And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's Portland going up against the Emerald City. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. And starting in this one, Nolan McLean. And Singy, he's one of the most dominant arms in all of baseball.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
In the air to left center. Taylor gets under it. And there's one down.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball and just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Ketel Marte now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Next offering is foul back. And that one hammered. That's got a chance. And that's going to bang against the wall. Marte around second. And he's there at third with a triple. One down, runner at third. Here's Jordan Alvarez.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get it out.
Lance Berkman in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch. It's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Huge strikeout there. Juan Soto down. And fouled off. 2 aboard, 2 outs. Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing the run. What a stop. Over to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And pitching in this game, number 34. What do you got on him, Chris? Digging in, Willie McGee. And a big swing and a miss. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Fly ball down the line. That one is foul, and he'll see another. The 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Out to short. Witt tosses to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. So digging in, Ellie De La Cruz. And first offering is fouled off. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
On a line, base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he'll reach second with one away. One out. Runner at second. And now it's Juan Soto. Swings through that one for strike one. One out and a runner at second. Lifted in the air, right center field. Marte hustling after it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Two down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Aaron Judge swings through it for strike one. Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. Pulls the string with the changeup. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the catcher, Mike Piazza. That one fouled off.
One of the greatest catchers in baseball is at the plate right now, Boog. As the 1993 Rookie of the Year, he hit 35 home runs with a .318 batting average with the Dodgers.
The 1-1 is fouled off. 1-2 now. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Another 1-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Here's a 2-2. And a swing and a miss. Beat with a fastball. Now the third baseman. And first offering is fouled off. Second inning here, no score. That one way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Good job to fight that one off. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that jump.
Number 6 at the plate now as he chases after that one. Out towards right center field. And that'll do it. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the third baseman, Chase Headley. In the air to left center. Moving under this one. He's got it. Now there's one away. Bryce Eldridge now at the plate.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Oh, look at the stop. Throw to first. Nicely done for the out. Here's the second baseman, Ernie Clement.
Oh, that's good.
And that skips into dirt. That one at triple digits.
They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it.
Now that's strike 3 and the third out. New inning getting started. Leading off, number 20. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Way upstairs, ball 1. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. But no chance to recover. He'll reach after the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. There's a ball. Throw. Save. And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 2-0. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. We're here in the top half of inning number 3.
Pitcher's doing a great job of keeping this lineup off balance early in the game. If he can keep that up, he's going to have a good outing out there.
Now a check on him at second, back safely. Runner goes again. Swing and a miss. For the third, he's safe. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. Ketel Marte up to the plate. 1 for 1. He tripled in his first trip. Swings and misses at the sweeper. Stays alive. Field 2. Got him swinging for the carry. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Now it's Yordan Alvarez.
Clearly didn't want to mess with him right there, so I think it makes sense to play the numbers game in this spot.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Lance Berkman and a Dane base hit. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Waste no time there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Soto swings through it for strike 1. Inside and it hit him. And now the bases are loaded. All loaded up. Mike Piazza getting ready to hit. In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. The throw to third, and he got him. Wow, what an end to the inning. As we go to the last of the third, stepping in, Edgar Caro. Ground ball, left side. Throws to first in time. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Samad Taylor digs in now. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. 2 away. So the batting order turns over. And now the center fielder, Willie McGee. First pitch swinging. That clips the zone, and it's 0-2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good...
A swing and a miss. On to the fourth, digging in, Mike Piazza. The 0-1. This one in the air, center field. McGee on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 away. Now the third baseman. He's 0 for 1. Swings through that.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. If you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Not close with that one, and it's 1-1. Sliced hard but foul. Battling here as he fouls it away. foul ball. He stays alive. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7. Here's the left fielder. He's 0 for 1. Foul ball there. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. And he swings over the top there.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
In the air to left down the line. And that one is foul, so we'll try it again. In the air, left side. Taylor on his way over. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Ready to go, bottom 4. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. He makes the grab, 1 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Home team down a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts. The judge takes a strike. Comes up empty.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
Swing and a miss. Tied him up on a fastball. Ready now for the 5th inning. Leading off, number 20. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Strikeout number 8. Back to the top of the order now. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. A dive, he's got it. And I don't know what's going on there, but he's safe at first. Outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. 1 for 2. In the dirt. Runner on the go. It's a pitch out. Go to second and he's out. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Fights it off. He'll see another. To the right side. Can't glove it cleanly. Safe at first. No play. We'll see how they score this. And now the DH, Yordan Alvarez. Foul ball. Runner takes off. Next offering is fouled back. Runner goes again. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Odd choice here. They intentionally walk him and the runner now into scoring position. First and second, 2 outs. Lance Berkman and a dangerous hitter cover the plate. Runners on the move. And that's a base hit. Here comes Marte around third. 1 runs in. Coming around third is Alvarez. In to score from first. In there safely.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
In the dirt, nice job behind the plate. 2 outs and a runner at third. And we're at the top of the 5th. Shot into the gap, and that should bring in the run. In to score from third. It's 4-0. That gets by him. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay, and he's out. Up, down, and that ends the inning. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the third baseman, Chase Headley. Swing and a ball drilled in the air to center. Should have this one. And it one-hops the wall.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Then at first, Bryce Eldridge will hit next. 0 for 1 so far. Hammered down the right side, but foul.
Well, these guys, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
This one's smoked on its way out of here. The 2-run shot, and they cut into the deficit. It's 4-2. So up next, Edwin Arroyo, taking his first at-bat of the game after entering on defense. Arroyo, 22 years old, and he was a second-round pick in 2021. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. The switch-hitting catcher will come up to hit. Edgar Carroll grounded out his first time up. Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. Gets him to chase after that one.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. That's out number 2. So digging in, Samad Taylor. Wide to center his first time. Fouled off left side. Bases empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in. Last half of inning number 5. And it's fouled off. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Stepping in, Mike Piazza. They go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, T.J. Antone.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Oh, that's out.
And it is 2-1. Late with the swing there. Goes down looking. Now the third baseman. Swing and he breaks his bat. That's a foul ball. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. In the dirt, and there's two gone following the strikeout. Two down, base is empty. Now the left fielder. Swing and a foul straight back. The 0-1. And a big swing and a miss.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat.
That's hard hit on the line. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Now around second, going for third. And he's got himself a triple.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Gregory Soto on the pitch out of the pen here.
Important job for him to do right now with that runner on third as they try to add on to their lead. Just needs 1 out to get out of it, so this is a huge matchup in this game right here.
Soto, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's. Threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball to end the inning. Bottom of the 6th, digging in, Willie McGee. And that one fouled off.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. You always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a ground ball. Nope, and it goes just foul. Stays alive. In the air to left center. On the move. And there's 1 down. Next to hit, Ellie De La Cruz. Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. To the right side. Marte throws to first in time. 2 up, 2 down. Here's Juan Soto.
Full left inside.
Misses the sweeper. On the ground right side. And that's just foul. 2 down, nobody on.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
In the air, right field. Soto under it. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. Top of inning number 7. Here's Bobby Witt. Junior. Now we see Raisel Iglesias out of the bullpen.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
That one's upstairs, ball 1.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
That one finds the zone, and a count 1-2.
Ball that low.
On the ground to the left. Fires across the diamond. That's the first out at the top of the 7th. Here's Ketel Marte.
Second baseman, Ketel Marte.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Tied him up inside with that one.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Cut on and miss. Came out. Definitely not a partay for Ketel Marte. 2 outs, base is empty. Yordan Alvarez, the next to hit. Intentional walk coming here. They put him on board, and with 2 outs, they'll go after the next batter. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Lance Berkman. And he gets tied up right there.
I'll tell you what, he's embarrassed right now. Never swings at that kind of pitch, especially that early in the count.
That one misses, and the count is 1-2. Fights it off. You'll see another. Here's a 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. And there's a foul ball. Now the 0-1. Rip, but it curls foul. There comes an 0-2 to Judge. That's the third, and foul ball. This one in the air, right field. And that is foul. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
And it gets by him. Here's third baseman, Chase Henry. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. Swing and a ball popped up. Witt gets there. He's under it. Takes it in for the out.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
High fly ball down the left field line. And there's 2 down. Now it's going to be Edwin Arroyo. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swing and a miss. 0-2 down. Got him swinging. 3rd out. We go to the 8th. Now it's the right fielder, Juan Soto. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Brian Baker.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Takes it in for the out.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
And that chance handled. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. Down the third baseman. 0 for 3 in this one.
It's been a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Everything came together for him. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
And first offering is fouled off. In the air, right field. Reaching for it and breaks it in. Bottom of the 8th. Here's the catcher, Edgar Carroll. There's a swing and a drive. That one back. Out of here. And just like that, they're within a run. Here's the left fielder, Samad Taylor. That's to third, and that one handled. Zips it to first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th. Willie McGee getting ready to hit. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases. So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
2 down. Now the number 2 hitter, Ellie De La Cruz. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
And that is that. We go to the 9th. Here's the center fielder, number 20. So they turn to their closer, Mason Miller. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Puts a bunt down. Sends it to first. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
And now it's Bobby Witt Jr. That one in triple digits. Strike 2. 1-run game here at the top of the 9th. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. Gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout. Ketel Marte now at the plate.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the ninth, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
And it finds its way through for a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Yordan Alvarez will hit next. Now a quick throw to first, and he's back in safely. Here's the pitch, runner on the go, swing and a miss. Throw there, safe. Runner on the go again, swing and he popped it up. Base hit left field. The run scores from second. It's an RBI single, and they take a 2-run lead in the ninth. So a man aboard. Now a chance for Lance Berkman. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. Swings through it for the bottom 9. Leading off, Juan Mason Miller gets the call from the pen.
Hey, look, we'll see how it factors in. I just can't emphasize how much that insurance run in the top of the ninth means. I mean, just such a big difference mentally when you're chasing 2 runs instead of 1.
Drill to right, way back there, and that is gone. Juan Soto with a rocket, and just like that, they're within a run. Here is Aaron Judge, 1 for 3. Cut on and missed at 101. Strike 1. Judge comes up empty there.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Headley in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in. And the home team trying to pull it out.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Hard hit, base hit. And the tying run is on base.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Billy. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field, so that definitely felt good.
Out number 2. So it's their last chance in this one. Now it's the second baseman, Edwin Arroyo. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Brandon Marsh. He represents the winning run. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
Right now they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
This could end it. Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game. Close one here today, and your final 5-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Love, And that's word to plug to JD Dub. My rhyme is door. And now heat reside way past sun. And we love sun, that's it.
I'm holding big. Soloist, vocalist, maestro. This fish grease. Rest in peace, Polo. He see us, I was just with G. Just like Ryan E. Me and Preem, this history. Young ones, abuelas. Jesus candles, bodegas. Always playing some gangsta. Who is that? They gon' say nah. Look at us now. De La Mabre, Ghost and Rick. Big up Big L, Prodigy, True Goy. They I'm a man, I'ma die about it. Feel the pain, but I'm not gonna cry about it. Tell the truth, cause ain't no reason to lie about it. Invisible fingers playing chords. Already classic before you heard it. The spoiler was on my feature verses. I lined it up kinda perfect and then I hurled it. Rhymes in my mind like pearls and oysters. Boss of bosses, Morpheus on my... The illest style right here. Till I got white hair, getting foul type stares. We ahead light years. We come out the stars. So let the start. Turn the light switch off. Drive a block, switch cars. Toss a face mask and gloves. Pulled another on the beat. Guess who the victim was? Guess who get reconfigured? The whole industry does. Premiere you my because we became the men our mothers prayed for. Maybe even exceeded their expectations, or maybe they always knew while tying up our baby shoes what was waiting that brood and the souls of a chosen few. This ain't just talk, it's true. What a life. I'm a man, I'ma die about it. Feel the pain, but I'm not gonna cry about it. Tell the truth, cause ain't no reason to lie about it. Invisible fingers playing chords on my haunted piano. I'm a man, I'ma die about it. Feel the pain, but I'm not gonna cry about it. Tell the truth, cause ain't no reason to lie about it. Invisible fingers playing chords. My life is real.